Hi Libra, welcome to Aurora Foretells. This is the monthly forecast for June 2021. You can look this up for sun, moon and rising sign. This is a general reading, so to book your personal reading, please find my details in the description section below. So I have laid out the cards over here. The first position is the past influence impacting you this month. There is Page of Wands in this position. Fool in the main theme, Five of Wands in Roadblocks, Emperor in Possibilities. I'm taking out two more cards for love reading. For singles, we have Four of Cups. For relationship or people who are married, we have Four of Pentacles for relationship reading. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Please also follow me on Instagram for daily guidance and more oracle readings. So let's see what are the messages. I would take out a couple of more cards to get more clarity. There is Three of Cups and Six of Swords. Page of Wands is all about messages. It could be an email or some kind of a communication that you've been waiting for, which you may receive this month. With Six of Swords over here, it could mean moving away from the family or your friends or your social circle. It could also mean a child going for studies or shifting to a different city or moving to a hostel. Definitely excited to explore and gain life experiences. I also see a relocation. Could be because of a new job. With Three of Cups and Six of Swords here, I also see there could be a rift coming between family members or friends. There could be some kind of a distance coming up. Be careful of any kind of misunderstanding, and it's good to sort it out sooner. It could also be relocating for a new job. So Page of Wands is all about starting a new chapter in life. So it could be a new job, going for studies, new venture. So it's definitely a very exciting period coming up for you. Page of Wands also encourages you to stretch your boundaries and get out of your comfort zone. Get a life, a new one that uplifts your spirits, makes you laugh and makes you feel happy and positive about life. You may also make new friends in this period. Enjoy the fun times ahead and let your inner child out. There is travel coming in for some of you. Let's move to the next position. I would take out one more card for more clarity. So there is Chariot here. Adds to the carefree attitude and exciting times ahead. There would be new beginnings and adventure coming up. Something new is about to start. Something exciting is coming up. It could also be letting your inner child out. So it's like getting back to childlike attitude, feeling more positive, more vibrant, more open-minded, spontaneous and resilient. So you are ready to take the life as it comes. You are ready to take the challenges head on. With Chariot over here, it seems you're trying to run into different directions. Fix your goal before you move impulsively. As while Fool gives you that carefree spontaneity, it's important to look before you leap. You may be high on impulsiveness during this period. Also be careful while driving. Let's move to Roadblocks. We have Five of Wands here. I would take out one more card for more clarity. We have Two of Wands. So with Five of Wands, you may face some competition, and Two of Wands here is telling you to be original. You would need to stand out to make that difference and to get that visibility. Five of Wands also tells you that you would need to stand up for yourself for what is important to you, even if you're facing some opposition. There is a fight coming up, some kind of a personality clash. With Emperor over here, avoid any unnecessary argument with an authority figure or anybody who's senior to you. You may get defensive, which may not just work in your favor. Let's move to possibilities. I would take out a couple of more cards. We have Seven of Swords and Seven of Wands. So with Emperor in this position, it is all about authority, power, and what is your equation with people in that position. It's important for you to keep good relations with your manager or your seniors. This could even mean anybody who is elder to you in your own house, because there could be some kind of an opposition that you may face. There is an altercation coming up which may just blow out of proportion. Even if you have your own venture, keep an eye on critical partners and policymakers. With Seven of Wands here, I see opposition and some problems cropping up. So you will have to fight up before you reach your goal. With Seven of Swords here, someone who is a smooth talker is trying to get his work through or probably meddling with your work. There is some kind of deception, so be careful. If you are in managerial position, choose where you exercise authority, as there could be some kind of a backlash coming from your own team members. I see less support coming from your team members during this time. So be it at work or personal front, be careful of people you cannot really trust. Don't take people at face value, as there is some kind of a deception coming in. With Seven of Swords here, as they say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. So it's very important for you to have that watchful eye. There is some important matter that may get into some kind of a trouble. There is some kind of a delay or some hurdle coming in. However, with other cards in the spread, you would be able to fight it. For some, I also feel that they are getting dominated by somebody and they are unable to break themselves free. Or it could even mean literally hero worshipping somebody blindly. This could be again a senior, somebody senior in your house, some authority figure, or somebody you really idolize. Probably deception is coming from there. So definitely a time to reevaluate and reach out for help if needed. It would also be good to reach out a mentor to help you, specifically if you have been struggling for a long time and you are not able to figure out a resolution or you're not able to solve for the obstacles that you're facing. So let's see what's the message for singles. I would take out one more card, One of Pentacles. A sudden proposal may come your way while you have been too engrossed at work. And honestly, you're not even looking out for a date at this point of time. You are so busy and all you're focused on is at the work. It could also be somebody at your workplace. Some of you singles suddenly may even decide to get married post a very short courtship. Let's move to relationship reading. I would take out one more card. We have Seven of Cups here. Some expensive investment is coming up. There could be a conflict between you and your partner in terms of where to spend. And you may not be willing to invest as you may not be sure of the investment opportunities available. Do a double check for sure. With Four of Pentacles here, it could mean that you are not expressing yourself overtly and you are trying to curb your emotions. There is an emotional roller coaster inside you. Too many thoughts, too much of overthinking. You may be probably having too many assumptions or perceptions or illusions about something in your relationship, which need to be talked about, because probably you are just putting two and two together, and that may not be the case. So you definitely need to speak before your misunderstanding becomes a bigger problem than it really is. I would take out one more card for guidance. Says building blocks. Beautiful card. This is a time when your focus needs to be on your foundations that you build upon, considering there is the Page of Wands and there is the Fool, which already talks about a fresh start. So be it your work, your relationships, well-being, it's a critical period for you to make positive changes that will impact your future. Also remember to move with time. Get rid of old ideas, beliefs, and way of working. It's time to renovate and upgrade as you are building the foundation for your future. Do not be afraid to replace what is not solid. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you're able to resonate with this reading, please leave a comment and give a thumbs up. Subscribe to Aurora Foretells for more updates. Keep watching. Much love.